All right, it's 7 o'clock, it's Saturday night, and I've just drove down to the studio to make this very short and simple video to give you a very important message if you're thinking about going full-time in photography in 2024, or if you're on the start of your journey into photography in 2024 and you want to go full-time. This video is for you, this message is for you. I've had a few people slide into my DMs on Instagram just talking about being nervous to go full-time with photography and when do you know it's the right time to go full-time in photography. And I guess I just want to say that there is no right way whatsoever. I know there's people out there talking about how you should be booking so many jobs and you should be doing this and doing that before you can go full-time in anything, in any career. In photography especially, there's a lot of that out there, but there's absolutely no right way to do anything. People can't even agree on which way to hang toilet paper on its holder. They can't agree on whether you should put milk in the cup after or before when you make a cup of tea. You should obviously put milk in after. That was a terrible example, but there's absolutely no correct way to do anything, especially there's no correct way in when you should go full-time as a photographer, because it completely depends on your circumstances and what you need. I've got people message me, a good example, they've only got so many bookings and they're worried that that's not enough to go full-time. I know people that have gone full-time with absolutely no bookings whatsoever. Personally, it took me 7 years to go full-time with photography. I was working full-time as well whilst building up my portfolio, but my whole worry was paying the bills, having the confidence to do it. Yeah, that was massive. Did not have the confidence in myself to be able to go full time, but also I needed to know that my bills were going to be paid and that I had enough jobs coming up so that when I quit my job, I knew I had enough work coming in for the next year and a half, because that's how weddings work. They book that far in advance. So I knew I was covered, and that's when I had the confidence. But like I say, I know people that quit jobs with absolutely no work booked in. Worked out for some of them, didn't work out for others. They had to go back and find a proper job, but that's okay. They're still going to chase that dream of going full time. They're just going to do it a little bit differently this time. And I guess it just depends on where you're at in your stage of photography and what you want out of it, what you need to know that you need to be getting from it before you can go full time. You'll know that in yourself, and after you get to that point, it's literally having the courage to be able to say, I'm going to pursue this and nothing else. You can do it in so many different ways as well. If you want to work for free and build up a portfolio, that's cool. That's what I did. I worked for free, built up a portfolio, and then started charging. If you don't want to work for free, that's cool as well. Loads of people do that. If you know you should be getting paid for what you're producing and you've got that confidence in you and your work, and you know that people should be paying for it, totally cool. Do it that way. Do it whatever way you want to do it. All I'm getting at is you don't have to listen to people that are saying, buy my course. First of all, that's usually what they're saying, but you don't have to listen to them and say, you don't have to listen to those people that are saying you should be doing this many weddings, this many bookings before you go full time. You should be doing it this way or doing it that way. Don't listen to people that are trying to give you advice when it depends on your own current situation. And I guess by saying that, I'm saying you shouldn't be listening to me also as well, because that's the message that I'm giving you. But by listening to me, then you shouldn't be listening to me. And if you don't listen to me, that means you agree with me. But by agreeing with me, you shouldn't be listening to me. So we kind of got ourselves caught in an infinite loop there. But the message is clear, and do with it whatever you will. But yeah, you'll know when it's time to go full time as a photographer. I love you so much for watching. Please do hit that like button. It helps my videos if you found it useful. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much. Bye.